Funny opening line, in parentheses. You're probably thinking, wow, this channel's just getting lazy. You tired of looking at the Neo Geo logo yet? That's been a commonality. Look at that, they're putting anime waifus on the money now. The internet's dream come true.
What can I buy with these?
Christ on a bike. So, this one, it's like Puzzle Bobble. Do you see the similarity, my good man? There's 2 characters. There's actually 6 characters, but for some reason in single player mode, you can only pick 2, you see. So, I don't think I really even need to explain how this works. Self-explanatory. Just make the money, you fucking wagey. So, speaking of wages, and I guess just internet speak in general, has anybody noticed that Wojaks are finally being replaced as a meme after like 10 fucking years? Wojaks are slowly being replaced by, whatever these things are. The sort of discount Wojaks. I'm glad we're finally moving on to something else, for God's sake. So, we got the big flashing RU. If you can line up 2 of them and make them connect, the game says, "Are you thirsty?" No, really, that's what it does. Prove me wrong, viewer. Buy a Neo Geo of your own in 2024 and see if it does anything differently. In addition to the RU, we've also got the ER, because that's where you're gonna go if you line them up. The game's gonna electrocute you. Funniest shit I ever said. Anyway, not that you care, but, some kind of Windows update bullshit happened recently, and now both of my microphones are fucked up. I don't know what's going on there. I used to have to set the boost to 3. Now I gotta set it all the way to 13. I didn't change any settings. I didn't do nothing with the microphone. I didn't touch it. The computer did this. All by itself. Gee, I wonder what's happening on screen to make him pull out that voice. Oh, Lord Jesus. Did you guys have a good Yom Kippur last month, by the way? Let's just stop this conversation. Actually, let's not stop this conversation. Uh-oh. I saw a video the other day. There was an old man of a certain characteristic, let's say, in a grocery store, and he just had like a barcode on his shirt. That was just like the picture on there. He was buying a bunch of rotisserie chickens. And he says, "I don't want you to scan my chickens. I don't want any LEDs on my chickens. Scan my shirt instead." Fuck, that was over quickly. Anyway, and then they scanned the guy's, the barcode that he had written on his shirt. And evidently that was the barcode for rotisserie chickens. So they rung him up as normal. What a world. What a world, what a world, what a world, what a world, what a world. You know that song. I mean, granted the lyrics are different, but I think you could vaguely recognize what song that was. It was by TLC. Back in the day, there was a website that would tell you what the #1 song is. Or rather, what the #1 song was the day you were born. And for me, that song was a song by TLC. It was that one song that goes, "Don't go chasing waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing. Is he just gonna sing the whole fucking song? Anyway, yeah, that was the #1 song back when I was just chilling in an incubator all those years ago. The difficulty really ramps up on the 3rd level and beyond, huh? One could say it's got the rhythm of a fighting game, perhaps. The first 2 levels, they'll just let you get a feel for the controls, and then after that, the kid gloves are off. We want to steal your every last imaginary quarter. He said the thing, he referenced the imaginary quarters again. It's my favorite running gag. It's like when somebody says the secret word on Pee-wee's Playhouse. Office, You know how it goes. So anyway, I was looking at my YouTube stats the other day, and I'm starting to become something of an internationally recognized guy. I'm really growing in popularity. I can proudly report that people are ignoring me and turning off my videos in the first 5 seconds in pretty much every country on Earth. Look at that. I'm gonna be the next big thing. Better watch the fuck out, Mr. Beast. I'm coming for you, in terms of having more subs than you, that is. Let's make that extra clear so that doesn't get taken out of context. And is he threatening him? Oh my god. Hey, you guys. So how am I doing gameplay-wise here? How am I doing? You think this is enough to impress the ladies? 'Cause that was the goal of this episode, apparently. I mean, you never know. Somebody might appreciate this stuff out there. Next time you're going out to Whole Foods and you see that cute Mexican girl behind the counter named Jessica with the curly hair and the thick-rimmed glasses and the teeth that are a little funny around the canines, but you ignore it, and you can say to her, "Hey baby, you know I've got a Neo Geo emulator on my Steam Deck that I use to record Let's Plays of Money Puzzle Fighter Exchanger, and in the Let's Plays I win about half the time. Actually, I don't do any of that, I just watch a guy do that on the internet. What do you think about that, lady? What do you think about that?" And then Jessica will tell you, "Sir, please just pay for your shit and leave." But the story doesn't end there, dear viewer. You see, Jessica was just hiding her true feelings for you. And then the next time you visit, she says to you, pardon me, she says, "You know, I've taken the time to think about what you were saying to me yesterday. And I've come to realize Neo Geo people are something of a rarity in this day and age, and I guess I wasn't really appreciating you for what you were. And on that note, I've got a job, a task, and ask, a favor of you, if you will. I've got a wedding to go to this fall, and I'm gonna need a +1 so I don't have to sit in the audience alone and look all sad and pitiful. Do you think you could accompany me on such an occasion, dear Whole Food shopper?" And then you'll say, "Why, I'd love to." And then the day comes many months later, and you meet with Jessica at the hotel beforehand to get the accommodations taken care of. And you head up into the room, and you say, "What? You booked a room with only 1 bed? Why would you do such a thing, Jessica?" And then you know where it goes from there. Yes, that's right. Jessica says,
Can I pull your hair?
And, ah! Yeah. All of that's gonna happen. That was basically... That basically started off as real life, and then it morphed into stealing the script from an ASMR I saw once, and then it morphed into smiling friends at the end. I'm just a comedic genius over here. Look at you, Mr. Comedy, entertaining people with your Let's Plays. Look at you, you're gonna be the next Louis C.K., but without all the gross stuff. The most entertaining guy there ever were.
引っこ抜かれてあなただけについてゆく今日も運ぶ戦う増えるそして食べられるほったかされてまたって投げられてでも私たちあなたに従い尽くします